Hi everyone, and hope you're doing well, and welcome to this exclusive video. Very exclusive, and I'm so excited to do this video. So in this video we're gonna answer 4 questions. The first one is, what is flag account? The second one, how do I know that I got flagged? And the third one is, what did I do that I got flagged? And the fourth one, what is the solution and how can I get unflagged? To answer to these questions, stay tuned. Welcome back. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about flagged account. Alright, so flag accounts, very simple. So when you just open the account, your eBay account, or you've been dropshipping for a while and all of a sudden that your account got flagged, you didn't know what is happening, you just freak out, and then you heard everybody's talking about flagged accounts, so you don't know what is flag account. So I am gonna tell you, so how do you know that you got flagged? Very simple. I'm gonna share with you those things. So if your chart is that was like this, and all of a sudden here you've got days, and here you've got amount on dollar. All right, so this is very important, how you know that you got flagged. Look at this. In blue, you are great. This is your sales. So let's see, this is $50, this is $100, this is $150, this is $200, this is $300, this is $400, this is $500, this is $1,000. This is just for instance. So if your eBay account was going like this, and this day you got $900. Alright, so on this date you got $1,000. This date you got $600. This date you got $950. Alright, and those are normal sales. So normal sales. So even though if it goes like this, then it's fine, that it's $500. That is $450. So in this area, you can see here, this part, you are okay, you are fine. You're doing whatever you need to do in order to keep your account. You're listing good product, you're putting photos, you're doing good, and your sales are, you can see them like average. If we take here those sales, and we can talk about the average of $700 average. So when you find yourself on red, for instance, the next day all of a sudden your sales goes boom, 200, bam, 300, bam, $50, bam, $10, $100, bam, $5. If you've got a product with $5, bang, 0 sell, 1 sell, 2 sells, 3 sells, 1 sell, 0 sell. Here you know that you got flagged. In red, this is the sign that you got flagged. Very simple. There is no other way that you will find that you got flagged. No way you can find out. There is nothing. I have done my research all over, and I spoke to tons of dropshippers, and I spoke to eBay. I called I called so many times about flagged account. So listen to this. I have made 2 calls. Well, so many calls, but the main ones are 2 calls. Imagine with me, 1 call with one of the customer service, eBay customer service, and I asked him, is my account flagged? And the answer was, no. Is it dropshipping is allowed or not allowed? No, it's not allowed. It's fine. Your account is good. You're selling good. You've got 100 feedback. It's fine. It is nothing to worry about. So why my sales are dropped? Well, your sales are dropped. Just maybe seasonal product. Maybe you just need to adjust the price according to the competitors. You might reduce the price a little bit. Or maybe you can do free and fast shipping, or maybe you can do free return. And then he was giving me excuse, like your account is perfect, it's good, there's nothing to worry about. I was like, damn, no, there is something wrong. Okay, listen to another call. I called another time, and then thanks God I end up with the US base, because non-US based are crazy, they're just reading the script. But if you call the US and you're lucky you got into US, those people, you know what they're doing. They're really expert, and he can answer to your all your questions. So listen to this. I called him and told him, listen, I want to know, is dropshipping is allowed or not allowed? He said, listen, very simple. If you dropshipping from another platform, which is, without mentioning the name, for instance, Amazon, Walmart, Sears, Lowe's, Home Depot, those are not allowed. Retail arbitrage from another website, retailers, same as eBay, they are not allowed. Okay, alright, so since when? Well, it was since a long time ago, but it was just updated on the system recently. Since when? Guess what? Since April the last year. So we are in March, the first week of March. So this, it's been happening since the first update, well, the latest update since April, that everybody got freaked out. Alright, so the second question that I asked him, is my account flagged? The answer, guess what? Yes, your account flagged. Why got flagged? Well, you were dropshipper. How do I know you're how do you know that I'm a dropshipper? Yes, I am dropshipper, but I've got my own warehouse and my stock. I'm creating stories. And then he was giving me tons of information. So what I'm trying to explain to you in this video and share with you, those are confirmed facts that your account is flagged. So what we were mentioning earlier, if you see your sales goes like this, and then all of us drop down dramatically, and then you can see boom, 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 boom. This account is flagged. So you will know for sure that your account is flagged. All right. So the second question we're gonna answer is, bear with me a second. So, why did I got flagged? Why the hell I got flagged? So, everybody's freaking out and nobody knows why do we get flagged. So, there are four main reasons that we're gonna talk about. That those are the main reason that accounts get flagged. Guess what? eBay, they don't have a team that they sit down and then they try to figure out this account is a dropshipper. This one is not a dropshipper. No, they don't have that. They've got a software or a system. Their system is called Casini. We all know the name of Casini. And they've got some algorithm that they do in order for them to get data, as they know that who's dropshipping and who's is not dropshipping. So there are four main reasons. Okay, so the first one, number one, copy and paste plus photos. Alright, this is the first main reason that most people got flagged. copy and paste. What did I mean by that? Let me explain. When you go to Amazon and copy the bullet points next to the picture, you know, all of it, you can see the photo, and then you copy the description from Amazon and pasting it directly to the description in eBay, and you go to the HTML, you will find that you pasting links from Amazon, Amazon.com, alright? The same thing in photos. If you're copy and pasting photos from Amazon and posting it in your description or directly to your computer and uploading it to eBay account, the photo has codes. This code is linked to the photo, alright? So this is the first thing. Copy and paste from another website such as Amazon or Walmart or Sears or whatever, you name it. So all of those, you copy and pasting information from the website directly to your description. Title is fine. So copying to the description and uploading photos. Photos as well has codes. So those are, how do you know? We go back to the second one. So the second one is an API. If your account is connected to a software as a DSM tool or AutoDS or you name it, all those softwares, maybe some softwares, maybe some of them, but I am working with two main ones, which is DSM tool and AutoDS, and another one, I don't really remember the name of one of them, you know. So imagine when you use an APIs, those softwares, they get you in trouble. How do we know? When you send infos from your software to your eBay account, guess what happened? Information that it copy from the main, it's the same thing actually, but what happened? The information that the software copy and paste in your eBay store, those information in your description, if you go again to HTML, and you will see that there are links. They are not removing links and putting data, just normal, so the Casini, the algorithm, they don't find out. So when they are copying those information to your store, definitely there is links and data shows that you are drop shipping from another store. So that is the number 2, APIs and softwares that links to your account. Okay, don't get me wrong, you can use API if you see that there is nothing, because it's not against terms and conditions. APIs, it exists in eBay. So if you know that the software copy and paste information without linking or without putting datas, filling datas with links, like such as Amazon.com / whatever, you name it. So those things goes to eBay store. So if you go to the HTML, you will find out. And as well the photos. When you download the photos, you will see that there is a code there. So the second one we've said is software and APIs. The third one, which is 3 item location. Alright? Item location, it's a huge problem to all dropshippers in your account. Alright? So when you list the product in, and for instance, California, you put a product location is California, and you go to Amazon, and somehow Amazon decided to ship your product not from California, but from Ohio. So what happened? The system detects that your location of the item, it has nothing to do with the location that your product comes from. How do you know? Of course, when you're uploading tracking number, when you're uploading tracking number, you can see we're talking about FedEx, Aramex, whatever, DHL, USPS, UPS. So all those tracking numbers has a location of the product, where the product was shipped from. All right. So this is one of the problems that everybody's facing. Everybody's facing. Item location, huge problem. So eBay got those datas. They've seen. Okay, let's go to number 4. So number 4, which is that's the bigger. That's one of the biggest as well. Number 4 is your behavior. Let me explain. Your behavior as a dropshipper is your customer service. Are you sending a product on time? Late shipment and all of that. That's huge deal to eBay. When they see your performance is below standard or above standard, but you've got 80% feedback or 85% feedback, you've got a late shipment all the time, you've got tracking uploaded not on time. So your behavior as a businessman, because you're owning a store, so that is business. So that behavior, it reflects to your account. So that's number 4, which is very, very important. Your behavior towards your account, your behavior towards your client, late shipment, and so on and so on, and emails and tracking numbers uploaded on time, all of that. So the 4 main reasons, as I explained, copy and paste plus photos in your store. The number 2 is softwares, which is APIs. APIs, all the softwares. I wouldn't say all the softwares because I haven't tried all the softwares. Most of the softwares, APIs, they copy and paste information, and the information stays in your eBay account. Okay. So the 3rd one is item location. Location that you put in your description or your listing. You fill it up. Location, California or Las Vegas or Chicago or Ohio, has nothing to do with the location that Amazon shipped the product. eBay find out and realize that on the tracking number that you upload, it has nothing to do with that. It's not matching. Alright, so item location, this is the 3rd problem. The 4th problem is your behavior, as I said. Behavior, your customer service, your shipment. If you put fast and free, which is 2-3 days, make sure that you ship 2 or 3 days. Make 1 or 2 days handling time. Alright, so this is very important. Okay, so from that we're gonna skip to what is the solution. Alright, so a solution for, gonna write it in green, copy and paste and photos. What is the solution? The simplest, easy thing you can do is you copy and paste on Excel sheets. Simple. Or if you don't know, if you don't have an Excel sheet, not an Excel, Word, Word document. Word. If you've got a Word document, you can do it. Otherwise, you go to Google Docs. Google Docs. Alright? So use those ones. Why? Let me explain. When you copy and paste information from the website directly to the eBay store, the information stays there and you will see. But if you copy and paste it in Word or Google Doc, all the data you're pasting and copy it from there, it doesn't take Amazon's, because you didn't take it from Amazon, you take it from Google Docs, so it's fresh, clean, tidy, information, then from Word doc you paste it in your eBay store. So this is the first solution for copy and pasting information, description and photos in your listing. The second which is EPI, the solution, as per my knowledge, you've got two solutions and only. One is you have to go back to the listing that you submitted from the software and you go to the description and edit it. Edit every single listing, that is one. Photos, upload photos to your computer and use any software as Photoshop. Use Photoshop to save them in your computer. So you take them from the website, you save them to your computer. From your computer, you put them in Photoshop, and Photoshop you rename them and use them. All right. You don't need to use flashy numbers and whatever in the photo. No, you don't need to do that. You just need to rename the photo so the codes will go away. All right. So you need to use instead of software, you have to re-edit the listing plus photos. So you edit the photos and the listing. What I mean the listing is the descriptions and photo. Title, it's fine, we don't need to worry about it. And the details on the characteristics and stuff, you can keep them. But the description and photo, they're very important. Alright? The third one is item location. The solution for your item location, the solution number one is one location. Only. You use one location and that's it. You can use USA. You can use USA location states. Any state you can use. Any state, doesn't matter. You can use Australia, Canada, Las Vegas, wherever you can. You name it. You can use any location you want. Any. What I mean by any. All right. That's a number one. Number two. There are two types. I'm gonna do number two. So one is tracker bot. I'm not tracker bot. I'm not sure if it's .net, but you can Google it. Tracker bot, and the second one is Blue Care Express. All right. So what is the difference? Okay, TrackerBot is a website that you can subscribe to it, and it will take all your tracking numbers and transform them to Blue Care. You can use TrackerBot and get Blue Care Express tracking number, or you can use Blue Care Express directly. If you want, guys, let me know in the comments below so I can make the whole video about how to make how to subscribe, how to go details in a video to show you how you can use Blue Care Express. Alright, so why do I have this solution? Okay, the solution is very simple. When I use one location and I use TrackerBot or Blue Care Express, actually it's the same thing, but you can use TrackerBot as a website, but you can use Blue Care Express as a service only, not the website. So you can get direct emails by Blue Care Express tracking number. Why do I use that? Because Blue Care Express tracking number, it's untrackable by eBay. eBay does not know where the product comes from. No location. So if you use France, for instance, or Italy, or Germany, or Singapore, on the tracking number, Blue Care Express, it doesn't show where it ships from. It just shows that it shipped out for delivery at the location service, whatever, and delivered at the person's location. So for this item location, you don't have problem. You use your location that you choose. The second one is blue. The second one is tracking number from Blockade Express or TrackerBot. All right, that is the solution for you for number 3, item location. I am giving you the solutions that no one can give you at all. You can search entire YouTube, but nobody can give you those 4 solutions. All right. So number 4, this is one of the most important. Number 4 is your behavior. What I mean by behavior, as I mentioned earlier, is your behavior, such as customer service. That's very important. Treat your customers very well. Treat them good. Treat them the way that you want to be treated. All right? Send them a thank you email. As I mentioned in one of the videos, I won't repeat it again. If you didn't see the video, you can find the video in my channel that I talk about how you can get 100% feedback by having a very nice conversation with your customer service. Very important. So the solution for your behavior in your account, so your account can be in a good standard and won't get flagged, is 1 is customer service. Number 2 is shipping. Shipping. If you use fast and free, make sure that you ship your product fast and free. Fast and free means 1 to 3 days. Okay, so make sure that you ship your product 1 to 3 days. Use Prime product, don't use any other sellers. So those things I can improve. Instead of shipping the product, your location is, for instance, you put in fast and free from US, your location, and then you shipping it from Hong Kong, China. So of course you're gonna get delays. Of course you're gonna have a late shipment because you put in 3 days, but 21 days it will take from Hong Kong to the US. So don't use 3 days if you're shipping from China. Ever. Use 21 days. E-packet. Alright? Use e-packet. Alright? So that is one thing. If you guys don't have time to source your product or to source your product, order your product from any other platform, do 1, do 2, don't do 1, 2, 3 or 4 handling time or days. Okay, handling time must be between 2 to 4. It's fine, the customer can wait, it's not a big deal. 2 to 3 days, and then use 2 days shipping or 3 days shipping if you're sourcing from the US, Amazon or any other platform. But handling time needs to be from 2 to 4, 3 days. Okay, don't freak out, it's okay, the customer can wait. No delay. All right, using China to 21 day e-packet maximum. China is 21 days. Fast and free, it's 2 to 3 days. All right, so those are very helpful. So customer service, shipping, and I think those are the main ones. All right, those are the main ones that concerns eBay most and customers. Okay, and take care of your feedback. Feedback means a lot to customers. When you see 100% feedback, and 70%. All right, so those are the main reasons that your account was flagged, and I hope you guys take those steps and take those notes that I've noted since the beginning and take them in consideration in order for you to grow and unflag your account. Okay, let me correct myself one more time. If you do all of these that we've mentioned earlier, we're talking about copy and paste and photos and softwares and API, item location, and your behavior in a flagged account, already flagged, you're not gonna get flagged right away. No. What's gonna happen if you keep going and improving your store by time between 1 month and 2 months? It might take 2 months to get your store back in order for you to get unflagged. Why? Because it's an algorithm. Algorithm find your location has nothing to do with the location that you mentioned. The algorithm find out that the software put in Amazon.com. So definitely you're gonna be flagged because you are dropshipping from Amazon. Copy and paste. When you copy and paste photos and description, the algorithm, eBay algorithm in HTML, you can find that, you can see it. There are details there that shows very obvious that you're dropshipping from Amazon or Walmart. All right, so that's very important. So it's a system who's gonna flag your account. There is no human who's gonna flag your account. Even though if you've got product, if you can prove to eBay that you've got product in place and then you've got invoice or receipt, or it won't help. It won't help. Why? Because it's an algorithm. It's a system who does it. So just no one is gonna take those invoices. Oh, okay, he's not a dropshipper. Let's unflag him. No. There is not such a thing. All right. So you will never gonna be unflagged if you do that. So the only thing you can do, there's two options. Two. One is use the same account and take care of those 4 points. Solution number one. The solution number two is open a new account and keep your standard higher by applying what I've mentioned in the video. All right. Well, I think that I've covered all the information about flagged accounts, and I'm hoping that you enjoy it and you got so much details. If you please give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, don't give it a thumbs up. All right, but I hope you like it and you enjoy it, and please give me some feedback and share with me what do you think, what did you get, and I am so excited. All right, and if you want to know more, if you've got any question, if you want me to do any other videos, please put it in the description and I will be so happy to do it for you. I share for good. All right, as more as I share, as more I get. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in another video. See you when I see you. FISALAM.